All right, hello. All right, hello. Okay. Microphone's fixed. Good. Bruh. Oh, never mind. Okay. Is Steam just down? Clearly, I have internet because I'm live streaming. I think Steam may be down. Very good that I downloaded the game when I did then. Literally like 10 minutes ago. Why is it struggling, bro? Steam works for you. Why is it struggling for me then? Oh, okay, now it's working. Oh no, it still says it's offline. Wait, hello? No, it's not offline. Oh, there it goes. Never mind. Okay, it's up. It's working. Best experience with it. Okay, it keeps yelling that at me, so I'm gonna go get a controller. Hold on, hold on. I'm plugging in my controller like you said. Hello? Xbox wireless controller. Why does it not want to connect? Hello? Hold on. Hold on. What? Allow. What do you mean connection failed? It was just connected. Whoa. Average turtle. I'm gonna go and just default. I'm loving the wake up. Okay, I know it wants me to use the controller, but I'm just not a controller guy, man. I can't. Just like, I just spent all the time setting it up. I can't use a controller. It's TS not for me, bro. Okay. Okay, I think everything's sorted out. Let me turn up the... I mean, I'll turn you up just a little bit. But I need the frame rates. Where is the frame rate? Frame rate? Hello? I do not see a frame rate. I'm definitely not running a lot of frames right now. Feels like I'm running 60 FPS. Hmm. Is there not a frame rate option? Do I have to just trust VSync even though it's... What? Hold on. Isn't there an FPS counter? Because this is... It feels choppy. Might have to just get used to it. I don't know. How to change frame rate in Outer Wilds. It does have a 60 FPS. So it has a 60 FPS limit. That means it's intended to be like that. So my eyes are just not used to 60 FPS. I'ma just have to get used to it. Is there no? Okay. I mean, I guess I'll play full screen. Okay. I'll just have to get used to it. Got a flashlight. Hello, Slate. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with the pilot instead of the autoflight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Okay. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. It is a bit loud. I say just a little bit. I put it down to like 25%. Oh. Oh, you have to hold jump. Ooh. That's interesting. Have to go to the observatory. I guess it's that up there. Hold on, I want to see what's all this. Orphe. Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek out an adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gassan open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. Fine. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle seems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. I play games about a single player. Exactly. Okay, I can't get in there. Whoa. Satellite camera. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Well, I'm an alien. So it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Isn't it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program. Just say a word. The launch pad is flammable? You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours, probably. That's fun. Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the instruments. Oh, sure, I made all of their instruments, you know? Let me see. There's church drums, Arabic's banjo, and Gabbro's flute. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course, though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Okay. What's this way? Ooh. Who are you? That really didn't get me anywhere. Hello, astronaut. My favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Let's play, hell yeah. Whew. Okay, here's the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay. Close your eyes and start counting. Wait, what? Oh, I see you. Oh, you found me? Well, how did you... Dude, that's so loud. Super good. Forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Oh my god, my ears. That is so loud. Okay, that's so much better. I found you. I won. I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. Well, I found both of you, so you kind of suck. Okay. What if I go back to you now that I've found both of you? Okay. Now, how are you fishing? Who are you? Fish and rhyme, sing and help you pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant Steep, that's where I'd go. Why is that? One time after the rest of the village had left to sleep, and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant Steep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface. They decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Has a current. Damn. Tell me more. I will. I was just pausing dramatically. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it was trying to protect them from something. And then in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of a hideous beast. Why would I scream at that? It's not like I'm the one who saw the hideous beast. What's their set point? Heard it from Gabbro themselves. Gabbro can be a little fanciful, sure, but they aren't a liar. I mean, probably anyway. Guess if you want to know the story is entirely true, you can go see Giant Thief for yourself. Okay, I will do that. Came across this. What's up? Hmm. That's so cool. Somebody down. Hmm. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. Good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around, Hornfels. Who are you? Oh, hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gassan said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes uh, uh, oh, super long time to go away. Hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm growing up. Ghost matter is awesome. It would have burned the heck out of you. Yeah, I heard touching it hurts so bad it feels like your whole hand's on fire. For not to walk into any in space, okay? That sounds bad and painful. I'll try. Hmm. What is this? Gout launcher. Oh. Whoa. There's another place over there. Will it make its way back to me? Oh, 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 oh. That's cool. I wonder if I could shoot it over there. Okay. That's pretty sick. South Quantum Grove Crater. Namai Ruins. Young Bark Crater. Geyser Mountains. I want to see the mountains. Whoa. That's so sick. Let me see this place. Wow. Whoa. I'm in the... That's so weird. Okay. Alright. Let's move on. Oh, Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Good sounds from space today. What are you up to? Using my signal script to pick up sounds from distant planets. Set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency so I can pick up the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rybeck's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scripts are cool. Whoa. That's so far away. What do you mean? Is that him right there? He's totally right there.
No, I'm gonna call my cards. I haven't used them yet, but some of them would not have a price. I'm gonna see how much they are.
Still something over there. Dude, this thing is so cool. I love this. I want to jump around. Oh, never mind. Am I dead? Owie. Did I just die? I just died in the tutorial. What? Oh. If you die, you die. Okay. Okay. So don't die. It's pretty bad. Dude, how do I not burn it? He clearly doesn't like that. Oh, he liked that one. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna go to the observatory now and go check out the launch codes. Can I jump up this? Almost. Okay. I did die in the tutorial. Honestly, I don't know why, but there's a part of me that didn't expect there to be fall damage. Model tip. I'm gonna land it. I just crashed it, bro. Oh. I'm not good at this. Okay. Who are you? Whoa, that was just like the external field things exploded on the entry. You'll be okay flying the big one, right? Shut up. Okay, we gotta make our way to the observatory. So that is what way? That's the launch tower. Observatory is this way. Hmm. Oh, there's a 0G cave. I want to go check that out. I would have been handy to be in there when I plummeted off the face of this place. I don't know what it's called. Oh, there is something on the... Dude. It's so cool. I love that system. That's so fun. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big lunch. Never getting the better of you? Yes. Since I just absolutely blew the test one up. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going to space. I got cocky during my first flight and nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave, or don't, so long as you're confident you can make the ship repairs in space. Let's do it. Cool, get to it, and try not to concuss yourself right first launch. I'll try. Getting close to this guy, kind of. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Hey, nice of you to drop down. Me the dirt. Some fresh dirt, not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside of the village crater earlier. That's new and different. Thing on fire. Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site with the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke. So they headed up over to the stamp. They headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This ore's not going to mine itself, you know. Yeah, that's true. Now for zero G cave, I am getting pulled down quite a lot. Doesn't feel quite zero G. This. Oh, now I'm in the zero G cave, huh? Oh, okay, what do I need to repair that? Oh, I just need to. Where is it? Oh, there's fuel in this. Okay. Where is it? Oh, it's in here. Okay, let's get out of here now that it's fixed. Pretty interesting. Oh, That was actually pretty fun, flying around like that. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to get anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go to launch codes. Okay, yeah. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? I think really I did all of the training to myself, so. Observatory this way. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members clockwise from top left: Hornfels, Gosan, Slate, and Feldspar. Big thanks to these additional founding members of Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would have never gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhar, Ben Etherington, Quardiop the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell, Stephen Ursel. They're probably like Kickstarters or something. Outer Wilds Ventures Timber Hearth's first and only space program was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be the many landings on our moon, the Adelrock. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put in a lot of hours in inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh, geez, do not break it. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Be so real. That thing is good as trash. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified. Don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? Nah. New statue? You haven't heard? Gabro brought it back, with them from Giant's Deep. And Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. It looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know? And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Ugh, jeez, I get a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. The statue provides us with the most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. My guess right now, they were like a spacefaring species that somehow got stuck or like died. I don't know. Future set of our next exhibit. If you enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our guest to explore the furthest reaches of our solar system. Would it be possible without generous visitors like you? Our quest, I just said our guest. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity, then explode into a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Yep. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to the dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. That's a sick looking anglerfish. It's still alive? It's moving. I don't like that. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. That's sick. Oh. That's not what I expected it to do, bro. That was weird. The Nomai technology brought back from spacebar astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost into the depth space. Yeah. I was wondering how that thing worked whenever I was using it. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Herthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Figure that's what I'm going to be doing. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among the other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. A piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a certain central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Ooh, that is interesting. Whoa. What did I just do? Oh. I'll just... Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says that calibrating the device won't take long. Felix. Fortunately, the Adder rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. What? That's so cool. So is that... That's a very interesting writing. That's actually so sick. What? Are these just balls? What are the balls doing here? Watch closely. These balls move on their own. I see that. The ground is perfectly level. What do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Adder rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. That's what they're talking about right here, huh? Lack of atmosphere. Hmm. Whoa. It's like an asteroid. Oh. What? What the? Ooh, what? That's so freaky. I don't. Wait, are there two? What the fuck? Dude, that's so weird. Oh, the strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it's observed. That makes a lot of... That's so, like, interesting. I don't even know. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Yes, it is extremely creepy. It's so weird. That's so sick, though. Wow, that fucked with me a little bit. You met. Oh, Timber Hearth. We're on Timber Hearth. Brittle Hollow. That's where the scythes were found. Hourglass Twins. Giant Steep. That's where the thing is. Dark Bramble is where the anglerfish is from. Hmm. Cool. Oh, that looks so cool, but terrifying. That's horrifying, bro. Hourglass Twins. So cool. So they're like in their own little orbit around each other while orbiting the sun. That's so cool. Is like one of them technically a moon to the other, but just a very large moon. Oh, what are you? Oh, I hope we get to explore that. That's cool. Why does it not have a name? We're going shortly. It's quite late in my time zone, and I need to be up early tomorrow. Keep on stream recording. All right, man. Have a good night, man. Thanks for tuning in, dude. Oh, I'm so excited to get into this game. Oh, there's Lantern. How did I not see that the first time? Whoa. There's a different thing in orbit. What are you? Why'd you disappear? Hmm. I want to see that. What is that? Why does it disappear when I get close? I want to see you. Stop. Huh. Must be like I guess it's like a satellite. I don't know. Alright. Is this where I'm getting the launch codes from? I guess from you. Hornfeld's observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 3,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Sounds awful similar to, you know, humans' observations. Okay, I guess, come on, Hornfells, what's going on? There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be the first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I have no idea. Being so real, I'm gonna wing it. Planning to follow in the footsteps of Feldspar in the great Outer Wilds Ventures tradition, are you? I might have guessed. Well, see if you can put that translator tool of yours to good use while you're out there. Well then, looks like that's all left to send you. Ooh, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a lunch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I want to read more stuff. This is also interesting. Oh, God. I swear it just replayed every single thing I just did. Did it just like steal my memories? Like, did it just like, this is a theory. It just like took my observations of the universe for itself. I guess this is like, the Nomai are sending out like probes like this. Like these are probes to take the memories of other spacefaring like aliens to use for their own research. So like it uses other people's experiences to learn about the universe. Oh, hey, so did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? Statue looked at me and it opens its eyes. Whoa, the statue's doing what? So its eyes opened and you saw the images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around. Yeah, that's exactly what happened actually. You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like medically speaking? That statue's definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did. Why? Warrenfellows tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're gonna get any answers from the museum statue. But Gabro said that they were going back to the Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'll be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabro's, Gabro. So maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous. You're going to space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. Is there like a button to pull out the... Oh wait. What did I just do? Signal scope. Oh, I did not want to do that, did I? Button for which? Button for the translator tool. Or do I just have to get next to something to translate? Not saying anything for the translator tool. Then again, it might just not have... I assume I do just have to get next to it. That was so weird. If he doesn't believe me, why doesn't he just go in there and see that the eyes are open? Different menu? Would it be here? Translator auto. Ah, okay. What's What's the thing then? Okay, there's no option for it showing. Uh, hmm. So what? I'm just gonna press all of the buttons. Oh yeah, F is flashlight, obviously. Um. I'm not finding any buttons. Wait, maybe it gives me the prompt whenever I'm next to the thing. Let me see. Lord. Okay, yeah. I can keep it out now, though. Maybe I can translate something. I mean, I feel like it would just be better to have it on auto. Okay. Yeah. You were exactly right. Okay, guess that's all that's left here is to go to my ship. This game looks cool so far. Oh, hi, buddy. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Yeah. Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Yeah, Hornfeld says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfeld said Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfeld probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this, yeah? That's something I want to think about right now. Hornfeld says that too. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Okay, I'll try my best. Can't promise, though. Doze off. Oh yeah, let's just take one good nap. I love how you can see like all the eyes clothing. Oh. How long can I let it go for? How long can I let it go for? Do I wake? You know what? Well, how are you doing today? Timer? So does it not really do anything? I can just doze back off if I wanted to. Okay, I thought that something interesting would happen, but that's fine. Launch codes. This is a cool looking ship. It also looks like janky as hell. Looks like it was made in somebody's backyard. That's cool. Ship log. Hal says Gabro went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Find in rumor mode? The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Adderlock. Oh, Adel Rock. The one and only Herthian village, as well as the main source of explosions in this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights and my own memories flash before my eyes. Hal says the statue has never opened its eyes before, despite Hordenfeld's best efforts. A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by Outer Wilds Ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gosan. Okay, so this is just another way of looking at everything. Okay, that's cool. Huh. That's cool. We're using one of their crystals for our engine. I guess this is what that is. Oxygen refill. Spot a tree, walk towards it, enjoy. So if I want oxygen, I just go towards the nearest plant. That makes some sense, yeah. Should I suit up or should I wait to suit up? I'm gonna wait to suit up. Buckle up. Okay. Lift-off / landing camera. Oh, so that's just to see the floor. Unbuckle. You map. Oh. So where do I want to go? Oh, wait. That's not what I want to do. The interloper. What are you? That looks cool as hell. There's more stuff on this map. What are you? That's also horrifying. Okay. Can I see what was on the sun this time? Or on the star? What? Looks like there's something all the way out there. Moving. Okay. Ash twin or ember twin? Whoa, the ash twin's different. This is so weird. Do I want to go to Giant Steep and see what that guy's trying to find? Huh. Or do I want to just go, like... So... What am I trying to do at the moment? Yeah, I mean, I am just winging it. I said that. Okay. Oh. Whoa. Okay, this is actually a lot easier to fly than I thought it would be. Can I go to one of these places? I totally can. I kind of want to see the Nomai statue. Like the ruins. Whoa! Can I go down there? Okay, I'm kind of struggling. I made it. Wonderful landing, wasn't it? What is this place? Mining site 2B. Whoa, that's sick. That's so cool. What? Oh, looks like one. That's definitely one of their skeletons. The Nomai skeleton. I don't think I can exactly go down there. Unless, is my suit able to fly me here? I don't want to risk it. I don't. Well, there's no harm in trying it out, right? There might be a little harm in trying it out, but. Oh, look, let's go this way first. Whoa. That's cool. Doesn't look like there's anywhere I can go from here, though. Okay. Do I want to just go ahead and go to another planet or keep exploring this one? That's the real question. Wait. Wait. Ugh. I don't have any other frequencies, though. So. I totally can make it over that. I totally can. Whoa. This is sick. Whoa. Oh, it's so pretty. Where am I going, though? Huh? Okay. Wait, read this. Oh, so I'm just up there. Okay. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. The Ash Twin project? Okay. Isn't this the ore for the remaining... Isn't this the ore for the remaining towers being built on the Ash Twin? The completed towers I've seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers is all being taken from Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used to craft an immensely thick protective shell that will physically seal off the chamber inside Ash Twin's core. I'm relieved by our clan's decision to use Timber Hearth's ore only for constructing the shell. If eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy, I'm confident we won't have destroyed their ability to create. If they're sealing off all entrances, I hope they've planned a course. I thought you had forbidden your apprentice from making puns, Coleus. How else would he improve? I like the Nomai. Kind of funny. They make pretty dope dad jokes. Of Ash Twin projection stone. Oh. Insert Ash Twin? What if I insert it into this? Whoa. Whoa, I don't like this. What? Oh, that gave me chill. That gave me chills, bro. What? I don't want to see that again. Like, whoa. That's so funky. Oh, I'm like all goopy. Why am I goopy? Okay, let's see this. This. My gratitude for the latest shipment, Oino. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Raimi and I will be checking the interior and then the exterior for cracks, our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'd be delighted to help. We'd be grateful if you would. The more eyes, the better, as the smallest flaw or opening in the shell that protects the Ash Twin project could lead to disaster. Huh. That doesn't sound good. Can I just take it with me? I'm gonna take it with me. What's that? Whoa! That's so cool! Can I put you anywhere over here? Do you fit in this though? No, it does not. Okay. Well, that's pretty sick. I'll go down here again. Where was that other one that was... Huh? Dude, it's literally saying all of my memories. What just happened? Did I die? Did I... What just happened? Did I just die? I think I just died. How did I die? Did I die? So confused. Okay, well. You know what? Let's go to the Ash Twin. I want to see what they're talking about, bro. Which one is the Ash Twin? Come back here. Dude, slow down. How do I get to you? Oh. Oh. It actually just... What is happening? Wee. Oh God. Oh God. I just got thrown into space. I went onto the Ash Twin. Oh, my ship. My ship. Oh my God, what is happening? Oh. Well, I'm alive. Somehow. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Ow. I want to activate the gravity thing. Gravity cannon. What? I fear our situation may be dire. Hi, Poke and I landed here on the comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the readings. Wait. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke. Hi. Come back to me safely, my friends. Poor Clary. Doesn't look like Clary made it out too well, though. Oh. Okay, I don't want to... Oh, that was this I was looking at. Oh, when I jump, I fall towards... Ooh. Well, I want to see what this thing does. Whoa. I just return... That's so weird. So weird. I have no idea what's happening right now. I don't know what either of those are doing. Okay. Damn, I totally just sent that thing into the sun, bro. The Sunless City. I can't get past that. Oh, there's something on there. Whoa. How's my ship still over there? What? How did you end up right there? Oh, God. That was mildly horrifying. Does that refill the fuel when I put it right there? It does not. How do I get more fuel? I want to go to the Ash Twin. Oh, God. No! My ship! My ship! It just got launched into space! No! I needed that! Oh, it's coming back. Okay. Oh, God, it's being eaten again. Whoa. What is this? Can I not go the other way? Oh, this is so trippy. How do I get in there? Ow. Oh. Oh, that was beautiful. That was gorgeous. Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Raimi thinks I'm a gas. And I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. Nope. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis: time spent away from this station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing our hypothesis, Yero. That at least we can agree on. Oh shit. Sun tower offline as of 1 minute, 1 second ago. All other towers online. I really gotta make it to my ship now. Um... Hmm. Oh, there's another scroll here. Oh, this is a scroll projector thing. Okay, I'm getting low on oxygen. And my fuel's practically empty. Oh, but there's the scroll here. Oh, the research. I've got to. And so what if I die? It's for a good cause. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's Equator. Ember Twin's Equator. Okay. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it weren't anatomically impossible. Okay, ship, is there any way of me making it to you? Oh, 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 you just die. You just die. Okay. I thought I'd have like some seconds of grace, but no. Okay. Well, I got way too intrigued with the research. Not gonna lie. What just exploded right there? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What about safety now? I said be super dead. You're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons because I have no idea what you're talking about. Huh. So I'm stuck in a time loop. So when I die, I just come right back to the beginning. Okay. Well, it's good to know. I want to go to you. Okay. Unidentified signal nearby. Esker. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Why don't the other travelers come by? Was that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. Other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked on your minimap, marked red on your minimap, but the Attlerock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north, you can't miss it. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eyes on things. Sometimes Chert comes by to say hi, but Gabro is Gabro, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfeld and Gosan mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. You spy on us? What? No, it's not spying. It's a one-way communication that none of the villagers know about because I've never told them. Very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Well, welcome to the lunar outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travelers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from timber hearth and keeping an eye on things. No. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48, still not picking up Rybeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. Sure, they're fine, but I'll feel better once I hear the music. Day 51, listen to Chert play for a while today. Unrelated. Somebody should probably tell Porphy and Gosan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55, banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Rybeck's doing okay. I was worried. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know, it's probably nothing. No, it's back again today too. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is crazy, but a sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I'd better talk to that guy. Chart's research notes. Property of Chart. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is the composition of the sample that took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'd pose that the Addle Rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up on, maybe there are more fragments of that old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Whoa. Dude, what? Oh. Dude, what? It's like focusing on the sun. This one focuses on... That's the giant place. Oh, and I can hear it very loud and clear. It's gonna be Dark Bramble. I think it just happens to be on the other side of the sun. It's cool. Okay, I really want to go to like a dangerous place, you know? What do we just fly into the fucking sun? Wait, I want to land on that thing. Oh, I'm gonna ram straight into it. Okay. Let's go to this place. Giant Steep. Get back here. Whoa, shit. Whoa. Okay, I was not expecting that. Ghost matter detect. Oh, is that what this is? Where's the ghost matter? Oh shit. Is the gravity like crazy here? It is. Oh. Oh. I just died instantly. Wow. Okay, that ghost matter hurts like a bitch. Oh, I just clicked on a button. I want to find the guy on the harmonica. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go find the guy on the harmonica. You just on like the other side of the planet? Maybe what is this? What the hell? Hey, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and I didn't like what was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here myself and take a look. Dark bramble scene? Think so. It's nothing I've ever seen on Timberhearth before, so you're probably onto something here. Or there. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for something to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not gonna apply and stick my hands in something that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. It's a good way to lose an arm or two. Yeah? Dude, this thing looks wild. This is a bramble. seed, do you think it's gonna like tear this planet apart like it did the obviously the other planet that is entirely the seed? That'd be wild, a plant that like eats entire planets. Wait, I did wanna. Dude. Is that the thing making noise? Wait, what? He's in there. Bro, what? He's in there. Yeah. Inside the seed? Huh? Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is Feldspar, and they disappeared ages ago. Listen here, don't go telling getting that name about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. Dude, well, it said last time he was found in the last found in Dark Bramble, it's called, right? So what if he got put in the seed? He's in the seed, bro. He's in the seed and got sent back here. That's unfortunate, bro. Okay, well, at least you found out what the harmonica was. I don't know how we would do anything about it right now. But, I want to go, I want to go to Dark Bramble, I'm not going to lie. What's the farthest? I want to go. Is the, hmm. What happens if I just let it completely autopilot? Oh, okay. What is this in there? Dude, what is happening? Guess we're going towards this thing. Dude, what the hell? What the fuck? Dude, what? Dude, I have no fucking clue how to get back to my ship, by the way. Oh. Dude, what the fuck? I found feldspar. Dude, that was so weird. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut. And you haven't blown yourself up yet. Good for you. You're alive. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here ever since my ship, crashed violently. Crashed? I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I had just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around in Dark Bramble wasn't easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I ran into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them? Big gnarly things. And this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. To either move fast or die unpleasantly. So I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, Hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Anything else you wanted? Found something. Wait on me, hatchling. Found a bark bramble seed on timber hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a fifth planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be headed towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Where should I explore? That's the spirit. Anywhere is good, but you should know the space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried, throwing your scout into one of these weird seeds? See there? With the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you, the scout is in two places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. The seed looks small, see, but it's inside it's bigger. Much bigger. I had a lot of time to think about this, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger than inside those seeds. That's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Yeah. Giant Deep's core, huh? That was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kinda feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd take a walk to see where it ends. Want to go to the tail of this anglerfish skeleton and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Far from here, as a matter of fact, if you go straight past the tail. Yep. Follow that my old ship. What's left of it? Yep. What an anglerfish. Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating the seed. And the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? Skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Well, there's more of them? That's terrifying. Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Okay. Oh, shit. Ow. Well. Whoa. Hi.
Has things to where you can either get a free sandwich or a free 8-count mini. and we have money gift cards to get side. So those are the options.
Okay. Dude, what is happening?
But I'm torn between if I want fries or mac and cheese.
Hmm.
And we should probably go get it like soonish.
Okay. This is so cool, but I'm so confused what's happening. Huh? Bruh.
So, and it doesn't help that they have a cinnamon roll cookie this week. So, we're stuffing my crumble too.
Okay.
I'm getting hate food.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love you too. Hmm. Dude, what? You can see feldspar. They just like all go into the same spot. It's so weird. Hmm. Would be a chore to chop up. No mistake. Huh. Oh. Let's go to the banjo. It sounds cool. Ow. So whatever that is, it is definitely on this planet. What the fuck? Maybe I can get to it from here. Okay. The Hanging City. That's sick. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. Made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on, and not I'll eventually have to get back up that path. But wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here, and east is the gravity cannon. I definitely want to see that. And another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good. I used up a lot of my supplies screaming down during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. Holy shit, I'm dead. What the fuck? Um, so like, what? Do you think there's actually a shot I can make my way to it? Think there's any shot I make my way back? Dude, what the hell is the point of the ship if I can just fly myself? Cause dang. Oh shit, I'm about to fucking die. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, slow down, please. Wait, no. Get there. Wait, no, I missed. No. Oh. Wait, what? How's my ship 15 kilometers away? What? What? Oh, the what? The what? Whoa! I somehow just ended up in the sun. I have no idea how that just happened. That was a very interesting launch. I go back. Sure, I'll go to that place. Dude. What the fuck is... What? I somehow just flew into the sun. I didn't even see the sun that whole time. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not the greatest pilot. But that's okay. It's feldspar. Maybe we should put my suit on first. What? Huh? Okay. Hmm. Ooh. Where did it go? Oh, he's up there. Oh, he's up here. Ah. It's very hard to fly this.
Into the fire.
Hello, Chert. What's up, Chert?
Oh, come on.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head out now. Bye bye. I'll be back on later. I don't know if I'll be playing this, but yeah, I'll be back later. See ya. Bye bye. Bye bye.